This is our bee spot right here, east. Really nice over here. Perfect, just as the guy described it.
So if we like picked asparagus in the evening, they shouldn't be too bad then. They should kind of be.
They're going to be flying a lot today. He said that they have like an orientation run where they get oriented with where things are at, and then by tomorrow you shouldn't hardly see any of them.
Huh. Wow.
Where did I put that sugar plug, Jack?
Right here.
Oh, you got it? I gotta wait for her to not be looking, is what he said, because if she flies out, I'm in big trouble. Yeah.
Do you want this?
Yeah, just set it right here.
This is probably the most crucial part. If he messes it up, there's no going back.
So far, so good. She is not happy to be in there, I'll tell you that.
Would you?
Not really. They size that very well, do they?
This guy's delving into a little bit of everything. I don't know. I just think one of these days he's going to have livestock out there.
It makes for an interesting life, right, Jackson?
He's got chickens.
Yeah, pretty soon it'll be goats.
Nah.
You want milk, right? Is that what you said?
Yeah, so I can make my own cheese, right? So all you do, you set her in like this. See, you can come look at her, Jim. That's the queen. She's just a little bit bigger than your worker bee.
A little different shape, isn't she?
A little bit different shape, a little darker.
And so they know that she's in there.
They
and
know
they just want to get her.
That's the first thing they're gonna want to do is get in here. The main thing is you don't want to cover her up against the frame. So that grate you kind of set out like that. You can kind of just pinch it around like that. Just like that.
Are these the
These are the hygienics.
Yeah. Hygienics, yeah. I was gonna say the hygienists.
Yeah, I don't think they're into dental work.
They could be.
Just gonna give a little bit of room here. Straighten her out a little bit. Give her just a little bit of room in there because we're gonna dump a whole pile of bees in here.
Step 1, queen removal and placement complete.
A little bit.
Step 2, dumpage.
You see about where Jackson's at. That's safe distance.
Is that right?
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty leery around bees. Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah,
Spraying it down with sugar water. Having the bees eat it and calm them down a little bit. Now here's the part where it either goes really well or we run like madmen. Dumpage. 12,000 bees.
They don't sound very happy.
Just set that there. Give them a little spray. You got your bee brush.
Jim's getting a little scared, getting further away.
Okay.
See all these flying around? They're actually getting their bearings
That's
to where their home is.
cover. I'll let that sit for a minute.
Then
Got to get the feeder going, and then I'll grab
there
some
is
grass and kind of seal
step
them in.
2, dumpage.
What about the ones
There's still a few left in the box, as you can see,
they definitely want to get in the box, don't
but they're pretty good. So step 2 complete. So step 3 is making their food. Jeff did the hard part pretty simply. So what is that stuff, Jeff?
You like this? This is just a mixture of fruit and water. Right there.
I can't read it.
Bee food.
Oh, bee food.
I thought I was going to say made in China or something.
Bee's new home.
That's kind of like what whatchamacallit uses a hummingbird then.
Yeah, it's like a hummingbird feeder. Oh, you know what? I need to top this off. I brought this over here. As you can see, that's kind of. This is atypical activity. This is just because they're in a new location.
Yeah.
That's
Sometimes have issues with it.
possibly.
So the food goes right over in there. So the bees can eat for their first little while until they can make their own food.
Yep.
And now Jeff is grabbing some grass to block the entrance.
And then they'll remove it.
This is one of 2 boxes of bees.
See how docile they are.
Yeah, well,
They sound, their bark's kind of worse than, I mean, they have a bat bite, but they sound a lot more menacing.
Step
than-
3, food and closure. Done. Completed box. Here's our spot for our second bee box.
I could probably do this with my bare hand. Stuck in there really good. Breaking a little bit. Get out. There we go. Alright. Cover that up so a lot of them don't get out.
what's in the can?
Sugar water. Turn it over. There's some holes on there. They just kind of, without giving them something to eat while they get transported. Come on. That's the queen.
He's inside.
Yeah.
Queen
She's
number
just a
2.
little bit bigger. She got a bigger thorax. She's a little bit darker, but she wants to get out. They got a little cork there, and you pull that out, and then there's a sugar plug that Jackson's got, and then they just kind of chew her out.
Oh, really?
Put that in there. Yeah. Okay, that's great. So she's turned around before I can pull that out. Because if you lose the queen, it's game over. Boy, that one went in a lot better than the other one, Jackson. You go about 3. They're just gonna chew that whole thing out. Sugar. That's it. That's ready. I'm gonna give them just,
One more room.
yeah, let's go like that. Let's do like that, okay? A little bit more room in there. They're a little warm, so not as happy as they should be right now. Spray ball would not be good. Alright. This thing right here is just a little bit yeah.
Scary.
You set the rest right here. They'll come out.
A lot more buzzing around than last time. are stupid.
Buzzing you.
They're just like letting it, like the wind blow them like crazy.
That's it. That one's done. So they'll empty out of that within the next hour. So there'll probably be a little more activity today than what they normally will be, because we kind of do a orientation flight to get used to where they're set up and where everything's at. But by
Peter set up.
all this does is kind of gives them some protection from other bees that might be trying to come in and steal it. They'll move it if they need to. Just kick it all out. Chew her out, and then, well, she just migrates